Can you afford Tacoma? Everyone knows Seattle's expensive. But what if I told you there's a city just 30 minutes south where you can live by the water, walk to restaurants, send your kids to great schools, and pay up to 30% less than Seattle? That city is Tacoma, Washington. And today I'm breaking down the real cost of living in Tacoma. Whether you're relocating here or thinking about upgrading into a bigger home, by the end you'll know exactly what it takes and if you can actually afford it. And if you haven't watched any of our previous videos, I'm Kevin Brown with Forever the Browns, your Tacoma realtors. So let's start with the big picture. The median home price in Tacoma right now is about $500,000. Compare that to Seattle, where homes are about 30% higher on average. The overall cost of living in Seattle is around 15% more expensive than Tacoma. Now here's a huge perk. Washington has no state income tax. That means if you're earning a higher income, you'll keep more of it. Yes, sales tax and utilities play a role, but compared to states like California or Oregon, this can save you thousands every year. So while Tacoma isn't cheap, it is still significantly more affordable than its neighbor up north. And on a national scale, it's a bargain compared to places like San Francisco, Los Angeles, or New York. Now let's talk about neighborhoods, especially the ones that my relocation clients and move-up buyers are most interested in. North End and Proctor district, the median prices run about $650,000 to $700,000, and you'll find tree-lined streets, historic homes, and walkable shops. In the Stadium district, which is famous for Stadium High School, yes, the one from 10 Things I Hate About You, the median prices are around $650,000. In Old Town, which is one of Tacoma's most premium neighborhoods, which offers waterfront access, historic charm, and a small town feel within the city, median prices here are close to $900,000. In University Place and Fircrest, which families love these areas for the schools and small town community feel, you're looking at around $620,000 to $660,000 for the median home. In the West End and Ruston, this is where waterfront and view properties really drive the prices up. The West End median is around $600,000, but homes in the West End and Ruston with water or mountain views are closer to $1 million. So if your budget is above $750,000, you're shopping in the sweet spot of Tacoma's best neighborhoods. Now let's answer the question everyone has. How much does it really cost a month? So let's use a $750,000 home as an example. With a 20% down payment, your mortgage, taxes, and insurance will land around $4,500 a month, depending on your interest rate and exact location. Property taxes in Washington average about 1%, and that's just about $7,500 a year or over $625 a month on a $750,000 home. Now let's go bigger. On a $1 million home in Old Town or Ruston, you're looking at roughly a $6,000 a month payment, all in, including property taxes and insurance. So to comfortably afford a home in the range over $1 million, most lenders will suggest household incomes of $200,000 or more. That keeps your housing costs under 30% of your gross income. But it's not just about the house payment. What about raising a family here in Tacoma? This is where Tacoma really shines. Entertainment and activities are much more affordable compared to Seattle or other large metro areas. A Tacoma Rainiers baseball game is one of the most family-friendly outings in the region, with tickets often under $20. An annual pass to Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium is less than what a family of 4 might spend on one day at a theme park. The Children's Museum of Tacoma is donation-based, and you pay what you can. Local arts like the Tacoma Musical Playhouse and Pantages Theater bring Broadway-style shows without the big city ticket price. Tacoma also has a very strong parks and recreation department, which offers affordable kids sports, swim lessons, and camps. And beyond affordability, there are countless free options, which include the waterfront parks along Ruston Way, 700 acres of Point Defiance Park, community festival, farmers markets, and holiday parades. Tacoma is also incredibly connected. You've got reliable public transit, plenty of parking, even downtown at just $1 an hour, and easy access to nearby cities like Seattle, Bellevue, or Olympia for camps, concerts, and extra activities. So what do you actually get for your money in Tacoma? You get a city with its own identity, not just Seattle's little sibling. You get neighborhoods with character, space, and community. You get views of Mount Rainier, waterfront access, lakes, and parks. You get highly rated schools, major healthcare, and proximity to the airport and the rest of the Pacific Northwest. And for families, you get affordable access to sports, arts, outdoor recreation activities all year long. In short, you get a lifestyle that's tough to match anywhere else, especially for the price. And speaking from personal experience, my family and I have lived in North Tacoma for the past 6 years, and we've grown a family here. We've traveled a lot, both around the US and internationally, and every time we come home, we are reminded why Tacoma is so special. The community, the schools, the parks, and the lifestyle. We can confidently say we wouldn't want to live anywhere else. So can you afford Tacoma? If your budget is above $750,000, Tacoma offers incredible value, lifestyle, and long-term investment potential compared to any other metro area. If you're thinking about moving here or upgrading to a larger home, reach out. I'd love to help you find the right neighborhood and the right fit. If you want to explore each neighborhood from our view, make sure you check out our other videos on our channel. And if you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe and share this with anyone considering a move to Tacoma. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.